My main man, Coach G.
Well, MP, came across some information the other night I thought you'd be interested in.
Oh, this sound good. What you got?
I was talking to Coach.
Yeah?
And he might have said that he might have been wrong about you. I think his exact words were, I think I was wrong about this kid.
Wow. Yo, look, that'd be nice to hear him say it, but I'll take it.
Well, you might have to wait on that because he's a prideful guy. But just know, you made a lot of people proud around here this year, okay? Myself included.
Look, man, I appreciate that, seriously, because this ain't been easy on me. You know that.
I know. But you made it through.
Yeah.
And here we are. You're on the verge of something special.
Look, I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Look, that's all I ever want to do. That's all I ever want to do is just make y'all proud.
Yeah, well, you have, okay? And whatever bumps have come along the way, we made it through, and we're here now, and that's what's important.
Yep.
But now you got to finish what you started.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Taking a look at Atlanta. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
KD decisive that time, wasting no time, rises up and fights.
Young pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Irving. Young drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Irving passes to Pete. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this team getting through round 1 with the help of MP. The deeper you go, the tougher things get.
Well said. And the pressure continues to mount, Greg, for MP and company. Still a nice feeling for him to already, though, have won a playoff series. Millsap finds Irving. Fires the 3. Collins grabs the miss. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. And finish off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
He's guarded by Williams. Here's Irving. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sinks the triple. He's got 5 points so far.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Young outside. A steal. Millsap dishes to Irving. Pass to Pete. Outside Millsap. He passes to Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Lang.
Who wants to keep that? Come on, I want to hear you. the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game one on the road.
Thanks, David. Atlanta making a switch here. Corky Dang's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Molinari's checked in for Reddish. And Kevin Herter subbed in for Williams. Now, here is Young. Count that bucket. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Harden against Young. Pass to Claxton. Kicks to Gordon. And stolen by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Mills, who's checked in for the Nets. The Hawks trail by 10. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got P. Bembry out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Pinson in at the 5. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Molinari. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by KD. Nets leading by 10. Pass to Pinson. Here's P. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Molinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Back to Capella. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Takes it inside. That one good for 2. P's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that one good. Young's got 8.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
There's the pass to P. Six on the shot clock, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Molinari. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where...
They're making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Collins comes in for Molinari. And it's Reddish in for Johnson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 21 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
P, he's guarded by Williams. No good from P. The Hawks trail by 16. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Williams. scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside, it really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Irving finds KD. Going inside, and that one is good. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
It's Young on the wing. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Irving. Young pass to Collins. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Pinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pinson's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Young kicks to Williams. Lets it fly from 18. And that one drops for him.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn, 39. The Hawks, 22.
Awesome first half. Good stuff out there.
A fantastic game from P in this one.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Williams is out there with Young. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Here's Young after the made shot from KD. To the paint. Here's Capella. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Williams passes to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young's shot is off. Nets leading by 19 and stolen by Williams. To the inside and finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. Very, very high percentage.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 6 points.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie, a master of finishing after contact.
Dishes to Williams. And Durant sends it back. Young against Irving. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Williams for 3. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. He's guarded by Collins. And it's Durant missing. The Hawks trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And finished off by Collins.
Well, when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
Passes to P for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah,
The loudest and craziest band right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on.
Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Molinari comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Reddish. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Williams. Now, here is Gallinari. He is still scoreless so far in this one. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu kicks to Young. Looking to get it going. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Young, following the three from P.
Third quarter.
Down low, it's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Mills, he's checked in for P.
Substitutions on the court. Time for Brooklyn.
Atlanta.
Into the lineup for the Hawks. Jalen Johnson.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. P passes to Bembry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
His first foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. He was it. At the line, 2 times.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. We've got Mills, Gordon out there at Bembry. Then it's P, and it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Capella. Reddish with the screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mills. Atlanta again missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The pass to Claxton. He passes to Claxton. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Capella. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Gordon from downtown, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Reddish kicks to Williams. Over Mills. It's hauled in by Gordon. P is guarded by Johnson. P passes to Mills. There's the screen. Pass to P. Now here's Mills over Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's P. Atlanta with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. From the baseline. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for P.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And the foul on P.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul. Now, into the lineup for the Hawks.
And here's Young. And so it's Brooklyn